What if your depression is nothing more than an unhelpful habit of thinking? This may be a controversial topic, but this has been the truth for myself and for many of the clients I've helped overcome depression. There may be different types of depression, and you might be experiencing a different type of depression, but for most of the clients that I've worked with, they have successfully overcome their depression through learning how to retrain their thinking habits. So for me, I began to transform my depression when I began to stop thinking of depression as this diagnosis of something I am, like I have brown eyes and I have depression. No, brown eyes are what I was born with. I began to think of depression as something I was doing. It was a process, it's a verb, it's a habit I was stuck in. I learned about this when I was watching Tony Robbins help people overcome their depression. And what he would do is he would ask the person, how depressed are you from 0 to 10 right now? And they would say, oh, I'm about a 7. He would say, okay, I want you to go inside and I want you to get yourself to a 10. I want you to just do whatever you have to do to go inside and get yourself to a 10. And what they would do is they would go inside and they would start thinking about what they think about and start ruminating on what it is and really focus, and you'd see tears coming out their eyes and they would nod their head and they were at a 10. And then he would stop and go, okay, great. So what is it that you had to focus on and think about and believe in order to feel that depression? He captures the process that they're doing in their mind in order to feel that depression. Never once in me helping clients with their depression, never once have they said, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just focusing on how fun my holiday was and how good it was to eat the ice cream that I had at the store. They don't do that. They're focusing on something about how they suck or how bad this thing was that happened in the past, and they haven't healed certain parts of their life or their memory. And sometimes they have very unhelpful beliefs about themselves and about the possibilities for them and their future. So when I discovered this for myself, I began to inquire about what is it that I'm focusing on when I'm depressed. And then I went and hired a coach, and this coach helped me really transform the meanings I was giving to myself, to my life, and it really helped me transform the negative dialogue that I had going on in my mind. So when you're experiencing depression or anxiety, I invite you to just take a moment to step back from that and just ask yourself, what am I focusing on right now that's causing me to feel this way? Is this helping me? Do I have to think this way? Or could I start to see these things in a different way? And if you do have significant depression, I really do recommend you find someone who can support you in that, who can support you in helping you separate yourself now from maybe what happened to you in the past and help you retrain your thinking habits that are causing these unresourceful states of being.